Hey there, welcome to Violet's DIY Style. Today's DIY, I'm going to share with you how I repurposed and made some Halloween candle holders using some thrift store candle holders. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing we're going to do is basically clean up our candle holders, and I got these for 50 cents each at my local thrift store. And then once they were all nice and dry, I just chose my paint colors. And since I wanted to do these for a Halloween theme style, I went ahead and just used some lime green, black, and orange. So what I did first was just basically paint the lime green, kind of figure out what style I was going for, what colors I wanted to use, and what area I wanted to use the paint on my candle holders. This is a really fun way to repurpose and reuse some of the candle holders you may have at home already, or like do what I did and go to a thrift store, maybe a garage sale, and just find wooden candle holders and kind of store them in a box or something until you decide what you want to use them for, or what holiday you want to use each individual candle holder. So I like to do this a lot for the holidays just because I kind of change styles and themes for my holidays. So I tend to try to do more things on a budget like everything else, and just do fun candle holders for my bookshelves, tables, and coffee tables and such things like that. So once I painted the lime green on the bottom, I went ahead and just did the same thing to the top, and just kind of, like I said, chose the area I wanted to paint that lime green at and just did that. If you guys have an idea or something that you guys do on a budget, of course, for holidays that you tend to do a lot for every holiday, like thrift store candle holders or anything like that, let us know in the comments below so we can all do it and, save up on our, some budget friendly home decors for holidays. So once I was done painting the green on both of my candles, I went in and I just painted black. Again, just chose sections and decided to use the black on those certain sections. When you're painting the top part of your candle holder, make sure you do paint the surface of the top actual part, just so it can look more put together, and you won't have that wooden showing on the very top. Sometimes people tend to forget that one section. So once I was done painting with the black, I went in with the same brush that I painted the black paint with. I really just kind of cleaned it a little bit with a napkin so I could have some of that black still on the paintbrush. Then I went in with my orange and just brushed the top part and the bottom part of the section that I'm going to paint my orange, just to give it more of that rustic shading look. So once I was done just putting the top and the bottom, I went in with another brush and just painted with complete orange and filled in all the rest of the piece of the candle holder and kind of blended it into the darker orange rustic looking paint that I put on the top and bottom part of that section. So once you're done painting your candle holders, let them completely dry, and basically you can leave them like that, and you can even maybe paint a pumpkin face where the orange is at. But I decided to leave it more simpler, and all I did was grab a paintbrush, and the top part of my paintbrush, I just dipped it into my white paint and made dots in the black area of my candle holder. But like I said, you can make a pumpkin face on this. You can even paint it white and make a ghost face. It's completely up to you and the style that you're going for to make these candle holders. Once you're done painting your candle holders and they're all completely dry, you can basically leave them like that and just start using them. Or you can even brush on a clear coat of Mod Podge, or even spray paint a clear coat of primer, just to make sure that they're all sealed in, especially since you're using candles. If you're going to use real candles on that, you might want to do that, but that's completely optional. You really don't have to. But I do, and I don't show that part because I didn't record myself, but I did just put a clear coat of Mod Podge onto them, just to make sure that they're all sealed. So once I was done, I set them aside and to let them dry, and I decided to make some fun candles to put into my candle holder. So what I did was just use some boiling water, some hot water, and I lit my candles sticks in there for a few minutes, not too much. You don't need to leave them in there that long. And then I grabbed some wax paper and just did one candle at a time, and gently, just very gently start bending it to the shape that I wanted it to be. So once you're done bending it, kind of hold it just for a little while, just to let it cool. And then they stay the way you bent them. So this is a fun way to just make something fun and festive for your candles. And this is the way they turned out. So I hope you enjoyed this DIY. If you did, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and share with friends and family. Until next time, you guys stay blessed. Bye.